Hey there, everybody, on YouTube land. It's Lord Bear 90 coming at you with episode 2 of my MTAC vlog. Much like the first episode, this episode is going to take place only in my room. As you can see, once again, it's at night. It's the first day of MTAC is officially over now. Well, it's not really over. It's kind of going on continuously into Saturday morning. Because technically right now it actually is Saturday morning because it is 12:36 in the morning, so technically it is Saturday. So Friday is over, and I'm really tired. Just like in episode 1, I'm tired, but not as tired as I was in episode 1. I actually got some sleep before I got up this morning. Well, technically yesterday morning now, but I actually got some sleep. I'm taking my socks off while I'm standing in this corner. But yeah, so far, MTAC 2017 has only proved just a tiny bit better than last year. Granted, I don't have friends with me this year like I did last year, but I'm making a lot of new friends while I'm here, or at least I hope I'm making new friends while I'm here. I'm already, excuse me, I've already made one purchase today. I don't know how well I'm going to get to show you this. I'm going to have to actually unplug my portable charger. I use this to charge my phone while I'm, on the go. But I'm going to have to actually unplug it so I can show you guys. I brought these from home. I brought this, my Luke Anakin Skywalker, my Anakin Luke lightsaber. If I can actually get it to turn on. I actually had several people comment that they like my lightsaber, and I had to actually explain to them that it is the real deal. I actually bought it under the official license. It's not a third-party custom like most of the congoers are. This is actually another piece that I brought from home. I have to actually turn the camera so you can see it because it's fairly long. I actually bought this a few weeks ago from TrueSwords.com. It's actually a 100% wooden blade. It's not a katana because it's a much longer sword than a katana. It's actually about from the floor all the way up to the pommel is about 61 inches, which is just a little bit taller than I am. It's kind of nuts, but hey, I use it as more of a walking stick than anything because, let me set that down. And then right here is the actual item I bought today. Well, technically yesterday in the dealer rooms. Well, I actually bought it from the small dealer room. There's 2 dealer rooms here this year. Last year they had 3. That's the one downside to this year's MTAC is that they don't have 3 dealer rooms this year like they did last year, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? I'm opening up the box. I've actually opened it up before, so I can actually get it out and remove the bag. If the bag comes across very loud to you guys, I do apologize. Yeah. Trying to give itself away here while I'm trying to remove the bag. Again, I apologize if the bag sounds very loud to you. I really am sorry about that. But I bought this. Murasame from Akame ga Kill. It is an actual stainless steel sword. Let me hold the camera here a little bit. You actually turn where the light shines on it. See, that's actual stainless steel. I will do an actual video review of this and my wooden one at some point in the near future, since they're, anime related, and I'm going to be making my channel more anime style or more anime related. I have to say though, I've already had the sword out of its sheath completely, and despite the fact that the handle is completely rectangular, the corners are actually more rounded than I first initially saw in pictures online. So it's a lot more comfortable in hand than I initially thought it was going to be. So that's a plus. Granted, the handle is not show accurate. It doesn't have the ridges in it that the actual animation model has. However, in the big dealer room, which I'm going to actually try to get tomorrow, they have the sister sword to the Murasame, Yatsufusa, which is basically colored like Murasame, except instead of red and black, it's actually black and red. They basically took the colors and reversed it in the animation, which and they actually changed the guard, the Suba. They actually changed the design just a tiny bit, but they're basically made as a twin set, more or less. In this, at least they were in the storyline, as far as I know. I never read the manga, but I take that back. I read some of the Akame ga Kill manga, mostly focused around Tatsumi and Mine when they actually had a chance to be a couple. That was the one thing about the anime that kind of really irked me. That they killed Mine off. They had her die in Tatsumi's arms right after she confesses her love for him. Whereas in the manga, she took a completely different approach to get him to be in a relationship with her, to basically get him to be her boyfriend. And over time, he actually grew to love her, and they actually, spent time together, and they actually got to be a couple. And then she died. At least I think. I didn't get past when she was lying on the bed. I actually didn't read past that, so I don't know if they actually let her live in the manga or not. I would prefer it if they did, but I highly doubt that they did, considering Akame ga Kill is basically the Game of Thrones of anime. Spoiler alert to anyone who's not actually watched it. But anyway, the Yatsufusa in the big dealer room is actually show accurate. The handle is actually show accurate. It's got the actual ridges in it that Murasame here doesn't. I mean, this is the closest representation of Murasame that is under $100 that you're possibly going to find, unless you know the right people, which unfortunately I don't. I don't have those kind of connections. If I did, that'd be great. I'd actually have a lot more stuff to review for you guys, because what I want to do for my channel in terms of anime is I want to focus on reviews of anime, because I don't have a webcam built on my computer, so I can't do reactions to episodes of anime like I want to do. Plus, I don't know if I don't know if I would even be able to get permission for it. So that kind of, I mean, we'll see further down the line, because I plan to stick around on YouTube for a much, much longer time than my original channel. Which, by the way, as of this year, my original channel is 10 years old. So technically, I've been a member of YouTube for about 10 years now. As a matter of fact, September 28th will be my 10th anniversary for YouTube. I'm not going to do a video for this channel, because why do a 10th anniversary for an older channel that I can no longer get access to? Like I actually stated in the first episode of my vlog, of this vlog series, I can't access my original channel. Otherwise, I would have had a lot more videos on there. And hell, for that matter, I'd probably have a lot more of you guys watching this video if my original channel wasn't, blocked off. But I'm gonna be getting more. I'm gonna be getting you guys back. I'm gonna be getting you guys back because I'm gonna be focusing mainly on music and anime on my channel, as I said in my previous video or in my previous episode. I didn't really do a whole lot of filming for today because a lot of the best parts for filming of MTAC is going to happen tomorrow. Most of my filming is going to happen tomorrow. So the video montage is going to be relatively short compared to last year. But it's going to still have quite a bit. I don't know how much I'm going to actually film tomorrow, but I'm going to film as much as I can. But I'm going to hopefully have a longer picture montage than last year. So look forward to that. I'm starting to get thirsty, but I only have one drink left, and I don't want to have to go down to a vending machine to pay $1 or $2 that I don't have. Which, what can you do? I mean, I've got money, but I don't have 1s or 5s, which most vending machines take. Then again, some vending machines have been retrofitted to take debit cards, which is kind of cool, but I don't know if they have those here. They probably do, but I won't know until either later on tonight or tomorrow, because I'm actually not going to find out till probably tomorrow, because I've already locked my door. I deadbolt locked it, and then I chain locked it. It doesn't have a chain lock on there anymore, but it's got one of those. It's got one of those bolts that slides over, that sticks over the doorway, the door frame, and that long rounded piece that flips over it. So I've already done that. So I'm set for the night. Like I said, I honestly plan to do more filming. I actually plan to do a lot of filming tomorrow. The only filming I've really done for today was in the ballroom when the Otaku Ball was taking place. But I'm not sure if I'll actually put that in the montage. By the time this episode airs on YouTube, the montage may or may not be up, so I don't know if it's in there or not. I probably have put it on. I may have put it on there. If I upload it before this, I may have put the pictures or the videos in the montage. Or I might not have. Like I said, I'm not really sure yet. I don't know yet. So there's that. I don't know how many more episodes of this vlog series I'm going to do for MTAC, but I am going to actually do... I'm going to probably do one more episode. I'm probably going to do one more episode, maybe 2, here at the actual convention, and then maybe 1 or 2 more after I go home. I'm not looking forward to going home, to be completely honest, because MTAC is home to those of us who are severe outsiders to society, and we feel like we just don't fit in anywhere. MTAC, or any anime convention, or really any convention for that matter, but for me, MTAC is home. I am accepted by people who have the same passion as I do, or at least similar passions as I do. Whether it's the same animes or different animes or gaming or music, movies, whatever. As long as you surround yourself by people with similar likes as you or similar passions as you feel at home. So, yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode off now because I'm getting very tired, and I'm probably going to stay awake another maybe hour or two before I actually pass out. So for now, this is LordBear90 signing off for now. And remember, if you're not true to yourself, you're not true to the world.